I think I can honestly say that this is one of the first rides of 2020 I felt comfortable in regards to the weather. I mean, yeah, it did rain this morning. Anyway, as you can see, it is absolutely lovely weather here in the UK. It's approximately 5:30 in the morning. It was bone dry when I looked out the front door, so I said, you know what, I'll risk it for a biscuit. I won't wear me waterproofs, and now it's bouncing down. Deep joy. Nothing like having a wet groin all day in work. Not in the fun way. A bit, but that's not the end of the world. You know, it's actually quite windy. Sun every now and again breaks through the clouds, but the temperature's not bad. It's not hot, it's not cold. There's a bit of wind, but it's not really bothering me. Generally very comfortable for my body, so I need to learn whatever temperature it is right now so that I can keep it that way. It's nice. I wish I could say everything else is going as well. I haven't been making videos because I had some issues at work and they were getting me down a bit. I'm still not at liberty to say anything about them because of the nature of the incidents. God damn the language. So yeah, still not at liberty. But it made life a little bit uncomfortable. Complaints, grievances, you name it, all turned out to be miscommunications between peoples. Not myself, obviously. All resolved now, I believe, but still not at liberty to talk about it. Work shit. Just more work shit. Trying not to think about it, because it got me really bothered and down. Because you know when you've done nothing wrong but you feel like you've been penalised? Yeah, that should cover it. Anyway, so I just haven't been in the mood for anything, like video making or otherwise. And then, as you'll have seen on Instagram, my youngest decided that the living room TV that we've only had for like 2.5 years, we didn't need anymore. Fuck it. The image I uploaded that day, it is now far worse than that. We can't even see an image on it anymore. It's basically good for the music channels, provided you can remember what channel number they are. Little fucker. And today was meant to be the day the new one was delivered, which is staggeringly fucking quick, I must admit. From request of repair to replace, staggeringly fast. I must commend Domestic in general and Sky Protect for their speed. Unfortunately, this morning when the new one was meant to be delivered, I received a call saying, unfortunately sir, your replacement TV was damaged in the warehouse, so we're going to have to apply for a replacement for your replacement. And I could hear the guy like going, fucking hell. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting on now. We've got to wait. It could take up to 72 hours to get the insurer to authorise a replacement for the replacement, because it was damaged before it had even left their warehouse to come to me. Apparently they took it off the rack to put it onto the truck to bring to my home, and the front of the box was all pushed in, concaved, and they were like, well, this isn't a curved screen, what the fuck? They opened it up and yeah, the screen was all pushed out of the frame and in the back of the unit, so they were like, fuck, we can't send him that. It's just what they didn't, because I'd have seen my ass if that went to my house in that condition. But anyway, they're going to take care of it. 72 hours, I'll get me new TV, and then I've just got to get the wall rack and put it on the wall. Fucking nutache, that kid. Not only does he kick me in the nuts, but he's done it in a non-physical way, by destroying the TV. One child for sale. Other than that, not much to mention really. Like I said in the last one and the one before that, there's really nothing to fucking say at the moment because I'm either at home or at work or shopping. And that's about all I get up to these days. It's boring as piss. I will commend all the other vloggers on still producing amazing content and still getting out there and still striving to do better. I just can't fucking be bothered. Like I say, rough couple of weeks with work, and really the fact that I've nothing to fucking say, it's just I mean, I could talk bollocks for hours, but you'd all just click off because you'd be bored of whatever the fuck I was talking about. Shit, even I would. I'd start editing it and then want to hurt myself, so I'd just not. Like now I'm rambling because I got fuck all else better to say. There really is nothing to talk about. And if you've got something you want me to talk about, drop a comment, because I really am fucking out of ideas. Come on everyone, make the effort for me. That's the only way content's coming out of me soon.